our heroes. About her latest art series, Our Heroes. Do you have any story to tell behind that?
Okay, that one it started with a request in her Facebook. One of the followers was asking, when are we going to see your coronavirus painting? And then at that time, Jamila was not happy because all her exhibition was cancelled. In March, normally March and April always the busiest month for her because of the autism World Autism Day is in April, right? So normally she'll be very busy with exhibition. So all cancelled. She was not happy. She just sit in front of TV. I said, okay, now you watch the TV because I want to explain to her why everything cancelled and why we have to stay home. We cannot go out. She loved going out. She loved traveling. She loved to go for holidays and all that. So, and when I made her watch all the news, then when someone asked her to paint that about coronavirus, I said, why don't you just start it? And whatever you see in the TV, you put it on the canvas. So during when coronavirus started, she only draw the nurses and the doctors and the patient. And then after that, MCO started. Then she saw, we had Grab, Lala Move, and the cleaners and the sanitize bomber do all the sanitation. So she put all inside there. So her latest one is she combined the coronavirus activity together with the new normal life.
So, as a mother managing a very specially talented daughter in the art industry, how did you adapt into the creative community?
Oh, okay. I have to do research. I started. Her Facebook is actually monitored by me, and she have a lot of artist friends inside there. So I get to be their friends, and then I get a lot of advice. And from time to time, I will call them and to ask for advice, like what to do if in a certain situation which I need to handle. Like previously, I even asked them where to get a canvas and what to do. The first step to do with the canvas.
How to use.
Yes.
So, by any chance, have you created your own masterpiece?
Well, last year I started doing sculpture. Typical architects love building something, right? So I did a sculpture during my chemotherapy in order to get my mind focused. So I do a fish sculpture and also octopus with Jamila's help, and then I use all the recycled materials and compose it into a sculpture, and I asked Jamila to paint on the sculpture with her fish mosaic painting.
On the fabric?
Yes, it is actually recycled paper, plastic, the inside, the body, and then the outside, the skeleton will I use all the leftover canvas. And then it become like a canvas.
Yeah, it looks like pillow at first.
Yeah.
And then throughout her homeschooling years, how did you put in social life for her?
Well, I created AJ Friends Club because since she didn't go to school to have friends, so I created this monthly activity. I invite a few autistic teens, and we do activity together so that she have friends. And then she already started to have her own WhatsApp friends where like sometimes or one of the friends are selling muffin, and then whenever he's selling muffin, he will message and Jamila will reply.
I heard that you have written a book with your daughter Jamila.
Yeah.
What part of the book that you would like to highlight and tell the people out there?
Okay, my journey with Artjamila part 1. That is from her a story about Jamila from birth until she's 15, and it is more on how I design my curriculum or structure to teach her as a homeschool, and how I adapt to her, how I changed it, the standard mode of teaching.
Yes.
I changed that, tailored to her needs, tailored to the way she can learn. That means I learned something new in teaching her. Like, we need to teach, from how she learn rather than the way we teach and force her to learn from the way we teach. So I adjust my teaching technique.
What is the most remarkable recognition or achievement that Jamila and you have achieved so far?
Well, it is more on her achievement. She, the one that to me I feel the highest is her appointment as impact artist by ViaTalenta Foundation from Switzerland. It is a 3-year appointment from 2020 this year until 2022 on sea pollution awareness. So she will participate on their campaign on sea pollution. They actually purchased about 8 pieces of a fish mosaic for awareness in their programs and campaign.
And for the lovers of art out there, do you have any message, word of wisdom for the creative community out there? Any word of support that you would like to give?
I am very happy. The art community are very kind. They are very good in sharing, and each of them, they have their own strength. So concentrate with your strength in your art, and keep on sharing.
I guess that's all the questions that we have for you right now.
Thank
you so much for having us today.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that's about Artjamila and her family. For more interesting art content in the future, don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video. Goodbye!